Welcome back. My head look like it's wet. Anyway, today we're gonna be doing a video to some scary shit, bro. I ain't gonna lie to y'all. I've been wanting to do this video for a minute, but nigga, I was too much of a bitch. I ain't gonna lie. I was scared, nigga. I was too scared to do this shit. But anyway, today we're gonna be watching one of Mr. Nightmare's videos, bro. And I seen this shit before. And this shit really do give you nightmares, my nigga. I'm not gonna fake. And there's one I wanted to see. It's called 3 Allegedly True Horror Stories, Paranormal Stories. But nah, we ain't finna do that today. Hell no. Hell no. So I'm gonna hurry up and do this video because I gotta hit the gym, nigga. I gotta get the pumping, bitch. I gotta get the pumping. So without further ado, let's get right into this bitch. Let's get right into this motherfucker. All right. So all bucks. It says all we order. Wait, hold on. What? Okay, he just saying some shit about some audio, nigga. Fuck that. Oh, nigga, I'm scared, bitch. I'm about to put both of them in this motherfucker. I want to hear what he got to say. I'm gonna put both of them in, nigga. I'm gonna put both of them in. I want to hear what he got to say.
I used to work as a construction worker and engineer in the Philadelphia area in my early 20s. My co-workers and I would do basic work like constructing add-ons to already standing structures like adding basements to buildings. One of our jobs in 2012 was to construct a small basement area and extend the main floor for a corner dentist building. The basement was to have a bathroom and 2 big storage areas. We were making serious progress, but
I'm fucking sorry, bro. This one is called 3 Disturbingly True Blackout Horror Stories. I was fucking up. Let's just keep going. Fuck it.
Rhyme of the story, we had working lights in the basement already. The basement had just been sealed off, so there was no longer a big hole in the ground. And since the lights were working down there, we had a source of light while we worked down there at night. One of my coworkers, Jordan, went upstairs and then outside to help with work on the add-on section outside. I was tinkering with the electrical components a bit. I was no electrician, but I had a basic understanding of what I was doing. But suddenly the power went out.
You couldn't pay me to do that shit.
It had nothing to do with what I was doing. I figured there must have been a power outage in the vicinity. The 4 of us didn't keep our phones on us due to the nature of our jobs, plus how dirty our hands would get. We all kept them in our jackets that we hung upstairs. But luckily one of the tools we kept in our vests were flashlights. Before I could even reach and grab for my flashlight though, I started to hear a rattling noise. The closest way I could come to describing it was a bag of coins being shaken. Not exactly, but close enough. It seemed to come from inside the tiny, soon-to-be bathroom. I took the flashlight out from the pouch on my vest, turned it on, and aimed it towards the bathroom section. We had already put up a door, and it was slightly closed to be covering my view from the actual room itself. It didn't sound like any kind of infrastructural sound, so I had to imagine it was one of my coworkers. I went to the door, and as I wrapped my hand around the side of the door...
See, I'm so much of a bitch in this situation, nigga. I wouldn't know to ask if somebody there or not, shit, because I'd be like, if somebody there, do I really want to know if somebody's there? Like, what the fuck? Nigga, I could not do that shit. I don't care, bro. I do not. Nigga, I'm not no punk, but shit, this shit here is too much for me. Too much for my blood.
I waited a second before pulling it open, just because I needed to gather my bearings. But when I did swing open that door, my flashlight revealed some person dressed in all black, standing facing the corner of the tiny room so that I couldn't see their face.
You can catch that hand, bro.
That is, until the person turned their head like a deer reacting to a sound in the woods. All I saw through the flashlight was the glow in their eyes. I slammed the door shut and ran up the stairs in my heavy boots, looking for my coworkers.
Nigga, fuck the co-workers. You need to get the fuck.
Apparently about ready to pack up and call it
a night since the power
in all the nearby buildings had gone out. I counted 3 of my coworkers, so it couldn't have been any of them in that tiny room. I asked all of them if anybody else who worked in that building had been there at all that night. They all shook their heads no. So at this point, I had to lead them downstairs to show them the creepy stranger in the basement.
They're going back!
They followed me to the basement and to the tiny room. And as I feared would happen, that person I saw wasn't in there anymore. Or in the entire basement for that matter. I was obviously embarrassed when they didn't believe me, but I wasn't going to hold them hostage and make them believe me. So we all went back outside and packed up. I was the one with the key to the building, so I had to lock up whenever
There's more?
left. After getting into my car and seeing the others drive off, I can't describe it. But I got a feeling inside of me that made me want to go back down into that basement and check one more time
I'm
for
gonna
that
beat
person I
your
was
ass,
sure
nigga,
that
if
I
you go
saw.
back in that basement.
I took a deep breath, got out, unlocked the door to the building, and went back down to...
Nigga, this is the part of the story where you just start feeling bad for the nigga, bro. He obviously, he has a fucking love for an ass whooping he's about to receive. Because you dumb as shit. We go back. No, let me see if I shit still recording. Because this nigga done pissed me the fuck. I hope you fucking die.
The power was still out.
I hope you white,
So
obviously.
I walked
You
down the
obviously
stairs
white.
with 2 flashlights on, the one I was using before, and now
2
my phone
flashlights.
as
Like,
well.
let's gonna do something.
I made it to the bottom step and then stopped. The dead silence in this cramped, unfinished basement, mixed with the fact that I was anticipating a sound, freaked me out to the point that I was about to turn around and go back upstairs.
You should never been down
And
there.
suddenly, I heard the rattling again, coming from the tiny room
Oh
again.
my Jesus Christ.
I didn't even look, but when I heard
Run,
it,
nigga.
I felt my heart in my throat, and I stormed up the stairs, slamming the basement door shut again. I locked the door to the building and drove home. Thank God it was a...
So there's a lot wrong with this story. First of all, you went back down there to find the nigga. You found the nigga. Then once you found the nigga, you ran from the nigga. What was the point of even going back down there, bitch? You was hoping to find nothing, but if you wasn't trying to find nothing, you should just went the fuck home. I would have quit immediately, nigga. I'm done. I'm not coming back tomorrow. The day after, nigga, I'm done. Fuck you mean, I'm done.
Saturday, so I wouldn't have to be back until Monday.
That story pissed me off, nigga.
I made sure not to work in that basement alone anymore, however, and thankfully we finished the work within a couple weeks, and nothing else really strange ever happened.
You a glutton for punishment. That's what they say. You a glutton for punishment. Shit, my bad, y'all. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna end this at the first story because I don't like when I make long ass videos, so I'm not finna make them. You feel what I'm saying? So what I'm about to do is I'm gonna end it, but I'm gonna post the rest of it. I'm gonna film the rest of it and I'm gonna put in another video. Just in case for the niggas who do wanna continue watching, I got y'all. So without further ado, I'm gonna end this shit right here and I gotta fix some shit. So go ahead and like, comment, subscribe, all that good shit. And we gonna come back. Sorry for, it's been a little delay, but you know what? We back. We back. Follow me on Instagram too. I'm on Instagram right there. Go ahead and follow a nigga, bro. Appreciate you.